in this video, I'm going to be educating you on one of the top reasons why people get stuck in their fitness journeys. So, this is one of the top reasons. It is something that we encounter on a weekly basis, right? It comes to us, and it is the weekends. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like 3 days. It's crazy. So, the weekends is usually the time that a lot of people tend to go off plan, right? It could even be one day, just one day, one meal. That's all it takes. So I just got off a very interesting, enlightening conversation with one of my clients, and she messaged me saying, "Wisdom, what's going on? I've been stuck for like a long time." And I told her, hey, let's get on a call and let's find out what's going on. So we got on a call and she got a really big realization. So she told me she's been on plan every single day, right? Except usually one day out of the week. And the moment she told me that, I saw red flags everywhere. And I told her straight up, what do you mean one day out of the week you're not on plan? And she would tell me, yeah, I'll go out with my family and, we usually go have dinner and, I did good all week. So, I didn't think it would matter that much. And so she would go to BJ's or she would go to Yard House, order drinks, get a pizza, get a dessert. And if you've been counting calories, you're one of my clients, you count calories, then you know how much calories is in a Pizookie, for example, right? At BJ's. That's a easy 1,500 calories. So I told my client, I told her, let me get this straight. So once a week, you always go out with your family and you go have what you want. And she's like, yeah, I worked hard. I worked out. I walk. I count my calories. I'm on plan. And I told her, listen, I'm just going to call her Susie because I don't think she wants to be named right now. So I told her, Susie, listen up. That one meal that you're having is ruining the whole week of progress that you were making. And she said, what do you mean? It's only one meal, one day. And I said, okay, Susie, your calories are now, so for her calories, she's on a 200 calorie deficit every single day. So her maintenance, we found out it's around 1,800 calories. So I put her on around 16, around 15. So it's about 200, 300 calorie deficit a week, right? So if you times that by 7, so let's take 200 calories. You times that by 7, that's 1,400 calories that she is missing out on per week to make sure she loses about half a pound a week, right? It's a good progress for her because she's a little slimmer side. It's around 150. So I told her, listen, that's your caloric deficit that we put you on per week. Now, that Pizookie you're eating, that one Pizookie you're eating has around 1,500 calories. And so, yes, you were good for 6 days out of the week. And you were, 200 times 6 is 1,200, correct? So you were missing out on 1,200 calories that your body needs to maintain on. But the very fact that you went in and have a Pizookie, which is around 1,500 calories, extra on top of what you're already eating, that completely destroyed the 1,200 calories of deficit that we put you on throughout the week. And I showed her the math. And she said, wow, this makes sense. And I told her, yeah, it does make sense, doesn't it? And so we got off the phone call and I believe she really understands now what's going on. So one of the top reasons people get stuck is really the weekends and really from one meal, okay? One meal is all it takes and it is so easy to go over your calories for that day by 1,000 or even 2,000, even 3,000. If you're doing an all-day thing, meaning breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're really eating what you want. It adds up, guys. And you have to remember that throughout the week, if your goal is to lose weight, then you're already on a caloric deficit of maybe 300 or 400 or 200, right? And it only takes one meal on the weekend where you're eating an extra 1,000 or 2,000 or 3 to undo all of that. And then you got to ask yourself, was it worth it? Now, you can do that later when you get to your goal weight. But right now, if your goal is to lose weight, you have to ask yourself that question, is it worth it? Okay? Because most likely it's not. And it is one of the biggest reasons why people are stuck. Because they're good throughout the week and they think that one day won't kill it, right? It won't kill the progress, but it only takes one meal. One meal is all it takes. One day could do terrible damage that could backtrack someone 2 weeks. Very easy, very simple. It's just depending on how much you go overboard, right? So like for me, if I get a Disneyland day and I decide I'm gonna have whatever I want, I bet you guys, I can easily eat anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 calories that day. Breakfast, let's go get donuts, cool. On the way to Disneyland, oh, look, I see another, 7-Eleven. Let's go get some chocolates. Get to Disneyland. Oh, look, there's the ice cream person. Let's go get that. Get the Cheerios. Get the, no, not Cheerios. Get the, I can't remember what it's called. But you guys know what I mean. So it just takes one day, guys, one meal to ruin all your progress for the week. Remember that. And do not be a victim of the weekend. Remember your goal, remember what you're doing this for, and something that really helped me along the way a long time ago, when I was looking to, get in my best shape, was I would think, I did so good throughout the whole week. If I mess it up here, in this one meal, I just made everything I did in that week pointless, because I'm not decreasing my body fat. I'm not losing weight, okay? So remember that, guys. One meal is all it takes to ruin a whole week of potential progress. Don't let that happen to you, okay? So, till next time, guys. Talk to you later.